Hi, I'm Nancy Linneruth with unblockresults.com. A lot of people woke up to some significant realizations about themselves and about their lives during the pandemic. And now the world is starting to open back up. Well, they're in danger of going back to sleep, going back to the way their lives used to be. And I don't want that for you. We had some significant time for reflection over these past 15 months. Time to think about things like how do I really want to live? I've heard from several people who want to split their year between homes on different continents. We've had time to think about whether this is the life that I want to keep doing. What am I really called to do with my life? Or if they're doing what they know they're called to do, maybe the thoughts are more along the lines of, why am I holding myself back? Why am I not doing what I know I'm here to do in a bigger way? So if nothing else, the pandemic reminded all of us that life can be short. So if you're not doing what you're meant to do, why not? And if you are doing what you're meant to do, why do you limit your reach? Well, in a broad sense, with a big broad brush, I can answer those, at least those two last questions. So if you're not doing what you're meant to do, there's probably some old messages or rules that have been planted in your subconscious that get triggered when you think about taking action or when you start to make that big change. And I've seen that in many clients who have these subconscious success blocks that sound like maybe, who am I to think I can do that? Or I can't make a living at that. Or I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve it. Those last two are the biggies for pretty much everyone. That I'm not good enough, I don't deserve it. Sometimes a block can prevent you from even knowing what you want to do. I've seen that with clients. Even if you know that you are desperately, you do not want, let me try that again. Even if you know desperately that you do not want to do what you're currently doing, you can still be blocked from knowing what you do want to do. And then you feel stuck doing what you really don't want to do. Okay. Now, if you are doing what you're called to do, but you're not having the bigger impact that you know you're capable of, you could have a subconscious success block that sounds something like, it's not safe to be really successful, or I'm not allowed to shine that much, or that life's for other people, not for me. Or it could be that you have a specific block around the next step that you know you need to do. Like maybe you get really flustered when you do public speaking, so you avoid doing anything that's remotely like public speaking, even though that's what you need to do to get your message out in a bigger way. So I know all of these possible blocks and a gazillion more because I've released them with the tapping for myself and for my clients. And when I do that, I watch my clients go on to realize what they want, if that was their block, or get out there in a bigger way, grow their business, make a lot more money, create that much bigger impact that they are called to have. So, did this last 15 months really wake you up to something that you're meant to do or meant to do in a bigger way? Please don't go back to sleep. Start taking that action. And if you find that you're holding yourself back, just reach out. Some targeted tapping on whatever the subconscious success block that's holding you back can actually release the blocks. And then you don't have to fight yourself. People try to fight themselves, those subconscious success blocks, by maybe trying to get more motivated or just using sheer willpower to make yourself do the thing that's getting in the way. Do the thing that you're getting in the way of doing. Anyway, when you get rid of those subconscious success blocks, you can use all your energy to figure out a plan to get where you're meant to go, and then take the steps to get there. And you can do that without fighting yourself along the way, without pouring your energy into the fight. Instead, the energy goes into what you're meant to do. So please do what you're here to do. And if you need help, I'm here. That's the message for today. Until I see you next time, happy tapping.